Okay, you're going to need a piece of paper and draw a line down the middle. And then what you've done is you've created 2 columns. At the top, I want you to write goals and desires. You may think that these are the same things, but they are not. I'm going to show you today that you've got to separate everything in your life into these 2 categories. And it works for literally everybody. And then when you learn this, make sure you teach this to your kids and to your friends and your family. Everybody needs to know this. Separate your goals and desires. For something to be a goal, you have to have the power to make it happen, okay? Then it can go on that list. So if it's a goal, it means it is my personal responsibility to do it. So I can write it down, I can do it, and I can check it off. That's a goal. If it takes cooperation from somebody else, it's got to go in the other category. It's a desire, it is not a goal. So anything that takes cooperation from someone else, be sure that you put it in the desire category. I'm going to give you a lot of illustrations so you get the hang of how to divide the things in your life. For instance, I would like to have a job that is a 6-figure income, okay? That would need to be a desire, because in order for me to have a particular job, I would need to be hired by a company who offers me that salary. So it would be my desire. It requires cooperation from them. My goal is to apply for the job, okay? My goal would be to finish my education. My goal would be to send 3 emails every day while I'm looking for a job, okay? My goal is to go introduce myself, okay? And at the end of the week, if I have accomplished all of my goals, I'm not gonna feel like a total loser if I don't get a job, okay? Because at least I've done my part. And I knew I didn't have the power to hire myself, so the part about getting hired, that was a desire. I always say take personal responsibility for your goals and give your desires to the Lord. So really your desire list becomes your prayer list. But here's the thing, is it takes cooperation from you for him to do his part. So you gotta play to win, right? So my goal would be to buy a ticket. My desire would be to win the lottery. See how that works? Because you gotta play to win. It's not gonna work. I will never get a job that I don't actually apply for. To be Miss America, that would have to be a desire, right? Because if the judges don't say I'm Miss America, I'm not Miss America. It takes cooperation from somebody else. Or the American Idol, right? I'm glad it's coming back. I've always been a fan. But that would have to be a desire, not a goal. It drives me crazy when they're interviewing all the people and they're like, so, you know, why would you like to be the American Idol? Well, they need to know why they would want to be the American Idol, but they need to also know their lives should not be falling apart if the judges or the people don't vote them to be the American Idol, because it takes cooperation for other people. It's not in their power to win, but it's their goal to apply. It's their goal to try out. It's their goal to wait in line while they're getting ready to try out. It's their goal to have a good attitude and to present themselves well. It's a goal to practice your song every day leading up to the tryout. If I would like to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, okay, it's a desire, not a goal. If they don't put me on the team, I'm not cheering for them. My goal is to apply. My goal is to prepare myself. So separate your goals and desires. If I would like to sell $1 million worth of lipstick this year, okay, that would have to be a desire, not a goal, because if they're not buying, I'm not selling. So I don't want to get to a place of feeling frustrated, and I don't want you to get to a place of feeling frustrated when your desires are not happening. You could ask yourself, do my goals line up with my desires? Am I doing my due diligence in this business? That I'm literally every day working it? I am doing my part so that my desires will happen? Because you've got to separate these things. Be sure that you do your part. So you do your part, God can do his part. With God, all things are possible. But he's not going to do my part, and I can't do his part. Things take cooperation from others, and sometimes even divine cooperation. Like it cannot be my goal to be a mother. Well, I'm going to need somebody to help me make those babies, number one. And then number two, it really takes a divine cooperation for God to just really bless that seed, and then I get pregnant. It's a desire to be pregnant. It's a desire to be a mother. It's a desire to have healthy children. It's not a goal. I don't have the power to make it happen. Now, it can be a goal to not get pregnant. Look, if you don't have sex, you're not getting pregnant, okay? So keep your legs together. That's a goal. It's a goal to make a determination. Look, I'm not going to get pregnant out of wedlock, therefore I can't have sex, right? I'm going to do my part to be sure. It's my goal. I'm not going to get pregnant, right? So separate your goals and desires. a relationship? Is it a goal or a desire? I hope you know by now it's a desire, right? Because I can't just say, it's my goal to get married by the time I'm 30. Well, it's not a goal. It's your goal to be nice. It's your goal to be attractive. It's your goal to tell people that you're interested in a serious relationship. It's your goal to put yourself out there to meet new people. It's your goal to, to be a wonderful person so that you're basically irresistible to people who meet you. But it's your desire to be in a relationship. It's your desire to be married. Look, if they're not asking, you're not getting married. That's the way that it is. So do your part to accomplish your goals. Let go of your desires. Give your desires to the Lord, but make sure that you take your personal responsibility to do your part. That's your goal. Let go of your desires, pray about it, okay? And in fact, it's your goal to pray about your desires. That's the way that works, right? But God bless you today, and I hope this is helpful. This will literally change your life if you decide, okay, this I have the power over, this I do not have the power over. Therefore, I'm not going to obsess about things I have no control over anyway, which is your desires. I'm going to give them up. But I will do my due diligence to take care and accomplish my goals. Check those things off the list. You guys do that. God bless you today.